Here are 7 things to know to start your day. Number 1.
We are standing by live here in Fort Madison right now, where police are investigating 2 shooting incidents that happened just before 11 o'clock last night. The police chief, Mark Roloff, tells us that right before 11 o'clock, a subject entered this building with a handgun. After that, there was an incident of an officer-involved shooting. We'll have more information on this investigation coming up.
And number 2, North 18th Street in Quincy is set to reopen in a matter of hours. Contractors were on the street all day yesterday doing some final touches. The initial construction was to fix the sidewalks. The project was done in 2 stages because of a sewer issue in the spring. Then there were delays when the surface was too rough to make the repairs. The project is expected to be completed this afternoon. Number 3, and new in our 5:30 half hour, the House Judiciary Committee will begin debating later today on the 2 articles of impeachment leveled against President Donald Trump. They charge abuse of power and obstruction of Congress stemming from the president's conduct with Ukraine. President Trump rallied supporters in Pennsylvania last night, promising the impeachment inquiry would lead to his re-election in 2020. Also this morning and new this half hour, U.S. flight training of all Saudi military personnel has been suspended following the deadly shooting at Pensacola Naval Air Station in Florida last week. A Saudi Air Force lieutenant shot and killed 3 people and hurt 8 others in what is now being investigated as an act of terrorism. The Pentagon has now ordered a broad review of vetting procedures for foreign students. Number 5, and new this half hour, the head of the FAA faces questions from the House Transportation Committee today about whether his agency is too close to Boeing. The committee's chair says he plans to ask Stephen Dixon about Boeing's influence over the FAA's Seattle office and pressure that's put on the agency's safety experts. Number 6, also new this half hour, geothermal activity has increased significantly on New Zealand's White Island, the site of a deadly volcanic eruption on Monday. The volcano vented more steam and mud earlier today. Authorities said it's still too dangerous for emergency crews to recover the bodies that remain on that island.
And number 7, temperatures today are going to be a little warmer than what we've seen, but it's still going to be a cold day across the tri-states. I'll let you know how warm we'll get before our weekend chance for rain and snow. It's coming up in about 2 minutes.